If you have absolutely no limit on your budget for your holiday shopping this year, then this is the video for you. Everything in this video is stuff that I have received as gifts or purchased over the years, and everything is above $150. Most of it is closer to $500 to $700. If you have a guy in your life who loves the outdoors, homesteading, adventuring, tinkering, tools, all those things, then this is the video for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and break the bank. Alright, now of course you could go the traditional $100 to $150 route of something like this Jetboil cooking kit thing that I got here. Super nice, super handy when you're out camping. Screw on your little gas canister and cook up your food. It's got padding on here so you can touch the pot while it's hot and it doesn't burn your hand. Super nice, $120, $130. You could also get something like the Trayvax Contour wallet, which is one of their premium wallets. Starts at $155. Have codes and links in the description so you can save money on that. Now these other things are tool related and they are not cheap, but they are so handy, so let's get into it. Alright, first up we have the classic drill and impact driver combo. This is DeWalt, and you get the drill and the impact driver. Extremely handy. I recommend everyone have at least this as the bare minimum for their power tools. So handy. Now I know some people are going to get mad because this isn't red and black, it's yellow and black. Where's your Milwaukee? Well, I happen to like DeWalt because that's what I started getting. Milwaukee, I've used that a lot at work too. I like it a lot. So those are the two brands. If you're gonna buy power tools for anyone, DeWalt and Milwaukee. If they've already bought into one system or the other, make sure you know which battery ecosystem they're in first. So, you know, if their tools are yellow and black and say DeWalt on them, buy them to DeWalt. If they're black and red, then buy them to Milwaukee because they have already bought those batteries and those batteries aren't cheap. But drill and impact driver, along with batteries, bits, all those kinds of things, super handy and useful. Couldn't live without it. Kits like this for at least the DeWalt ones start at about $200 and go up to $300 plus, since DeWalt has about 4 different versions of their drill and impact driver. Drill and impact driver, big win. Tons of different versions for a little bit of a span of prices. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. Folks, a chainsaw. Anyone need a chainsaw for Christmas? These things are handy, did you know that? Not cheap. This is the Farm Boss 290. They don't make this one anymore, but its replacement is around $500 to $600 depending on which model you buy. They have the 271 Farm Boss, which is a little bit lower than this one, and they have the 291, which is the replacement for this particular model, and that one is about $600 plus. So depending on what you need for your stuff, you know, talk to your husband or your guy friend or whoever you're getting this stuff for and just casually, you know, well, if you had to have this tool or that tool, what would you like, or what do you think would be the most useful? Of course, extra chains, scrinches, all the things, bar oil to go along with that, as well as things like chaps and personal protection equipment, just because you don't want to cut your leg off while you're having fun sawing wood. Super expensive, but super useful, and you know, once you have it, it's kind of hard to live without it. Especially if you're into homesteading, firewood, anything like that, having a good chainsaw is something you can't do without. Now, just hypothetical question, what if you want the usefulness of a drill and an impact, but you want to spend a lot more money and you don't want just the drill and the impact. You want to have a whole library of tools to choose from. I've got you covered. Oh, brother, do I have you covered. This is a DeWalt 6-tool kit. So it costs about $700 to $900. Not cheap, but you get everything but the kitchen sink and the kitchen sink in a bag like this. First up, we have DeWalt XR Sawzall, great for demolition. And when you really don't care about fine cuts, you can use this for whatever you're cutting. Also, we have DeWalt Skill Saw. Comes with a blade, super handy for framing and building things. You get flashlight, which works with the DeWalt batteries. Kind of chintzy and useless, but it comes in the package too. While you're at it at the store, go ahead and pick up some extra drill bits. Never know how many you might need. Comes in really handy. Don't forget the XR multi-tool. Comes in really nice for doing random stuff. And also in this fabulous kit of tools, you get a drill and an impact driver, hence our little intro about why would you just need that when you can have all of this. This stuff comes in handy. I know it's expensive, but if you're thinking about tackling a project in the new year, or your significant other doesn't have all these tools and he's mentioned them, or you want to spend all your vacation money and just buy one gift, then consider some of these options. Also, you could go and get something like this DeWalt grinder, just a plain old 20 volt max, and this was about $140. I'm not saying you need to go out and buy all this stuff. I'm giving you guys options, and it doesn't have to be DeWalt. It can also be Milwaukee as well. I would recommend to either be one or the other though. I know guys have Ryobi and Craftsman and some of the other brands, but really, if you're gonna talk about longevity, I think DeWalt and Milwaukee are gonna get you the furthest for the money. Of course, you could also get them something like a wrench set or something cheaper like that might come in handy. But chances are he might have all the stuff already, so talk to him first. But if you wanna spend a lot of money, go ahead and check all these things out because they make great gifts. Don't forget to pick up extra Sawzall blades and skill saw blades and all the things to go with the kit while you're at the store. And most of the time these kits do come with batteries, so they got you covered there. Of course, the greatest gifts don't cost anything. Spending time with your family, and of course the reason why we celebrate the season. So consider all those things, and I hope you have a blessed holiday season. That is pretty much it for this video. If you want cheaper ideas or more everyday carry ideas, go ahead and check out the last gift guide video I made this year. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Smash that like button 2023 style if you're into that sort of thing. And share this video with a friend who might need some expensive gift ideas. And if you're just watching this video for ideas to shop for yourself, then I appreciate you watching as well. If you're new here, please consider clicking subscribe. We try and make a new video every week. As always, stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Links in the description below for all this stuff.